We continue our series on artificial intelligence. In classrooms across Duval County, teachers are finding new ways to use AI to support learning, while parents voice concerns about screen time and kids losing the basics. Jasmine Monroe is here with a closer look at how it's being used safely in the classroom.
Artificial intelligence. For some parents, it feels overwhelming. For others, honestly, it feels scary. Too much screen time, too much dependence, and the fear that kids are losing the basics. And Duval County teacher Miss Lauren Coutu says she felt the fear too.
I was skeptical in the beginning when I started using it a couple of years ago because I didn't understand it.
Miss Coutu has been teaching for 14 years, and when AI first entered the conversation, she admits she wanted no part of it. But curiosity and her students changed that.
When it comes to AI in the workplace, tell me how you use that as a teacher.
So some of the ways that I use AI in my classroom are creating student activities. Some of the more popular ones that I use in my classroom are when they're in their book clubs, I create book club questions. Each different group does a different book, so it would be hard for me on my own to come up with hundreds of questions, but by using ChatGPT or Copilot, I can type in the questions that I want to ask and it comes up with different ones for each book. I also use it to create student rubrics that are easier for them to understand.
She says AI doesn't replace teaching, it supports it. And the biggest change she felt isn't technology, it's time.
It has literally saved me hours. I cannot tell you how. I'm a very hard worker and I like for it to show through my students. My expectations for them are also high. So when I would stay after school, I would be here as early as 7, leaving at like 5. And this has just literally cut back on so much time.
Hours she now gets back. Time with her own family, without lowering the expectations of the classroom. Still, she understands why parents hesitate.
I never put students' names in. Like I told you earlier, I just assign a number that I have written down elsewhere, and so I know that number 1 is whomever.
She uses district-approved platforms like Microsoft Copilot and Magic School AI and School AI, all monitored, all controlled. She can see what students type. If something goes off task, the system redirects them and she steps in. And she says something else surprised her.
What about your students? Are they happy about it inside of the classroom?
New things excite students. Like, it's hard to compete with Fortnite and video games, but by using AI, they have a sense of, oh, I'm doing something that, oh, it's kind of cool. In fact, one of them was like, well, I kind of like this.
In our classroom, AI helps students understand life in the 1920s before reading Where the Red Fern Grows, helping kids born in 2015 connect to a world nearly a century old. But she's clear, this doesn't replace teachers.
There is no replacement for a teacher, in my opinion. You have to have the empathy. Artificial intelligence doesn't have that.
Miss Lauren Coutu says she didn't trust AI at first, and she understands why parents question it now. But after seeing how it works, she believes it's not about doing less. It's about helping students learn more safely, thoughtfully, and with purpose. Duval County teacher Lauren Coutu says AI has given her more time with students and her own family, helping them learn safely and thoughtfully without replacing the teacher in the classroom. Next week, we'll take a closer look at how AI is transforming healthcare. As we wrap up our 4-week series, The Revolution Will Be AI. For First Coast News on your side, I'm Jasmine Monroe.